Hey guys, it's Kay from KS Anonymous, and I am back today with another episode from Reddit. This is from r/Don'tFundMe. So we've got a bunch of lovely GoFundMe kind of money-raising efforts from people who maybe shouldn't do that. So here's this first one. No one showed up to my child's bake sale. Their goal is $3,000. Who's gonna make $3,000 at a bake sale from one kid in front of a house? But yet there are people, $115. That's honestly what blows my mind, is that 7 different people donated to make this at $115 of their $3,000 goal. I live in blank Canada, in the land of no Chuck E. Cheese. The nearest Chuck E. Cheese near me in Canada is 5 hours away. I really want to try it, but unfortunately it's 5 hours away, and another 5 hours to come back home. Please make my wish a reality. $100 goal. Honestly, people are doing you a favor by not donating to you driving 5 hours away to go to Chuck E. Cheese. It's a ripoff. It is so terrible. Don't bother. It's just don't. It is a disappointing place. It was hyped up when I was a kid and I thought, that'll be a fun place to go. No, it's not. It's terrible. It was very disappointing when I went. So don't go, 1. And 2, don't ask random people on the internet to give you money to drive to Chuck E. Cheese. And plus, you're probably going to need more than $100 because that place is a ripoff. But I'm just saying. My best friend Blank wants to go to DePaul in Chicago for theater arts and be a part of their outreach program, and all she needs to be able to attend is $20,000 more dollars. Her parents are very neglectful and aren't giving her any money. I care about her so much, and DePaul is her dream school. She won't be able to pay for tuition unless she gets this money because after college she is going to work at a nonprofit. Any dollar amount is appreciated. We just want Emily to live her dream. So there are a few things here. I'm always skeptical of people who are raising money for their friends, especially when it's not like an obvious thing, like, maybe someone's house got wrecked in a natural disaster, like things you can see or maybe prove or something like that. But something like this. 1, she wants her friend, or whoever, this person wants their friend to go to this thing because they want to go. But they're not going to use their degree because they're going to work at a nonprofit. You still get paid at a nonprofit, by the way, but they want to go to the school, but not use the degree they're going to get. And then her parents are very neglectful for not giving her the $20,000 more that she needs to be able to go. What? Okay. Support your gal. 230-pound goal. So basically I got a pupper called Frankie the Long Boy. As some of you may know, he's the most adorable sausage dog. But this morning I woke up to something so tragic. He freaking ate my Gucci slides. I'd be more than grateful if you could support your gal to get another pair because I'm a good person now and share lots of positivity and love. Peace. I feel like this is a promo post for her dog because she put Frankie the Long Boy all together like it might be a username. And then she has 230-pound slides. Like, way overpriced sandals or flip-flops, I'm not sure, from Gucci that apparently she couldn't afford in the first place. Maybe they were a gift, whatever. Then she says she's a good person now. So was she a bad person before? Like, what is the story behind this girl? And no one wants to give you 230 pounds so you can replace your Gucci slides. Help me buy a house. $100,000 goal. My dad thinks I'm pathetic that I can't get a job, so I need this money to blow it on a house. Since he stopped giving me money, which is $100,000. If everybody donated $100, only 1,000 people would have to pay. So pay or you're a terrible person. If you don't, no wonder your kids don't love you. Besides, it's not that much. Then he would start paying me monthly. I'm gonna go with this is a troll post. Like, surely this is a troll post. Like, it doesn't make any sense. The narrative is just random. And if anybody does support this GoFundMe. They probably are the kind of people who fall for literally anything. So I'm in Give Me Your Money, which is a Facebook group, because I've found myself in an extremely tough financial situation, but I'd still like to get my boyfriend an anniversary present he'll love, and it boils my blood that about 80% of the posts are, "Give me money to feed my kids, I am 4 and I'm pregnant again." Why are you having more children if you can't afford the ones you have? And of course, they always get funded. So you're gonna come up here and ask for money to get your boyfriend an anniversary present that he'll love, but you're angry that parents who need to feed their children get funded from a random Facebook group where people, I guess, give people money for no reason? Oh, come on. Florida fundraiser. $55 of $700 raised. Story. I am blessed with the opportunity to travel with an amazing friend who is a super talented, empowered lady who is also a maker/artist. I'd get to go to Florida for the first time and my first ladies trip ever. I'd be inspired by exposure to others who are doing what I love. Trip is April 13th through 17th, so I need to act fast. As most of you know, 2018 was rough on me, and a change of scenery is exactly what I need. I'm asking for money to cover the round-trip flight to make sure I can eat within my dietary restrictions, lots of intolerances and allergies, and to buy my kids some souvenirs. Thank you in advance! We should send her on a trip because 2018 was rough on her. And honestly, okay, this sounds bad, but her super talented, empowered lady that she wants to go with is a maker and artist, and she's going to be inspired by exposure to others who are doing what she loves. I almost feel like, and I could be really, really off here, but I almost feel like this is like one of those MLM trips. That's what it sounds like to me, because she's got to act fast to get to this trip. I could be wrong. Maybe they just randomly invited her. I don't know. Hi everyone, I decided to start this campaign to help achieve some of my 2019 travel goals. If you don't know this about me already, I love to travel. I've been blessed to grow up with a mother who works for an airline, giving me that amazing opportunity to save on expensive flights. Recently, she told me she is thinking about retiring come January, meaning I won't be able to get these benefits for much longer. I knew my benefits would end next August of 2020 when I turned 23, a reason for postponing university, but this is a lot sooner than the 16 months I had. A little background on my travel. I've been to 41 countries on 4 continents, and 14 of those countries were solo trips on my own restaurant, hard-working dime since 2017. My goal this September is to travel to Myanmar, Cambodia, Thailand, Vietnam, Bali, Perth, Sydney, Melbourne, Whitsundays, and the Great Barrier Reef. This trip will be by myself for 3 months. If you're familiar with the cost of traveling through Asia, then you're probably thinking, but blank, aren't hostels in Asia $5 to $10 a night? Yes, that is true. The main thing I am concerned with is the tours and experiences I'm dreaming of doing while there. As well with the Australia portion of the trip, it is extremely expensive to travel, especially coming for a backpacking budget. Plus, who would dream about riding a seaplane over the Whitsundays? I'm fundraising because adulting is hard. To go on this trip, I will have to quit my job while still somehow paying for rent here in blank. The money raised will also allow me to save a little less with every paycheck, allowing the paychecks to go fully to rent, summer plans, as well as credit card payments. So far, I have $1,000 in savings towards this epic trip. I would be so grateful for any help I can get for this dream trip. So a few things to look at here. I will give them some credit for only asking for $1,000, and I say only asking because they're wanting to go to several different places for like 3 months. At least they're not asking for like $100,000 for a random house. But there's a lot of entitledness going on in this post that I don't think this is like a bait post or a joke or anything. They're upset because they are mad that their mom wants to possibly retire, which will inconvenience them for their travel expenses. And so now they want to just go on this crazy journey. They want other people to fund because they haven't been to enough countries, I guess. And they want to go on tours and have a very special experience. I don't know, man. It does come across very entitled. Like, very entitled. Anyway, that lovely post is going to end today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and drop a like, and let me know your thoughts about these in the comments below. I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye!